Hello and welcome to Broken Arrow Basics. I'm here today with LDE, where I show you the very basics of the game in the powerful scenario editor. LDE is controlling these two T-Armata 14 tanks here, full fat, 435 points each, 870 points total. So we're going to talk about anti-tank today. There are two types of anti-tank. There is area denial and there is short-range ambush anti-tank. Area of denial usually has a range of about 1,400 meters to 1,800 meters, and the short-range anti-tank usually has a range of around 400 to 600 meters. Now, the area denial anti-tank is designed to control space rather than defeat tanks straight up. So what it does is it creates a problem for the enemy where they either have to commit to attacking and getting close to it where it's weaker, or they have to leave the area. So you want to position these in wide open spaces, buildings with high ground, on the edge of forests where they can see into a wide area. Then ambush infantry, you want to position behind buildings where the enemy can't see it, and generally anywhere where you could potentially hide it until such time as the enemy drives past it so that you can attack them from the rear. Now, I've chosen the Marines today because the Marines have access to a modest anti-tank launcher and a relatively decent ambush infantry. These are not the best units in the game for either of these tasks, but the Marines get a wide variety of units that are very solid. This is 505 points worth of units here, which leaves me with a solid 260 points spare. So what that would mean is that you could summon, for example, if LDE were to push round and behind into my territory, if this was a if this was a proper game, I could summon a helicopter or something similar to intercept him doing that. But anyway, LDE is going to try and take the point and keep his tanks alive and clean out my anti-tank infantry, and I am going to attempt to deny him that opportunity. So, when you are ready, LDE, let's... Oh, before we begin, this spotter over here is just to show you his units. My Marines would see his tanks anyway, but when they're all the way back here, they wouldn't. So this is just for demonstration purposes. We're not... This is not going to actually matter. Okay, whenever you're ready, LDE, let's go.
Marines, at your orders, sir.
So I'm holding fire because obviously
Marines, standing by.
I don't want to shoot because that would reveal me, and then my Marines would be in big trouble.
Old fire is definitely one of the best assets for the infantry in this game.
Rock up, we're moving.
Alright, so now he's got to make a decision to commit or leave.
Devil dogs here. Check a leg. Get you here, we're moving out. Shut up and let's go. Squad, move out. Marines. Rock up, we're moving. Marines, at your orders, sir. New ROE squad. Weapons free.
Uh-oh.
U.S. Marines, ready for duty. Regroup and move up. Look alive. On ass, we're moving.
Man, I played badly.
Move your asses.
It's fine.
Shut up and let's go. U.S. Marine, hoorah.
Try to see how many points of damage you did to me.
Squad, move out.
Well, it's not over just yet.
U.S. Marines, ready for combat. Get your gear, we're moving
Oh shit, I
out.
was trying to find out how many points of damage you did to me.
Marines at your command, sir. Hoorah! Open fire! Look alive! Regroup and move up. Check a leg.
Normally I wouldn't have run this top Marine unit after because it wasn't... you didn't go near it, so you would keep that for use on some other unit.
Devil dogs here. What's a Marine? Always a Marine.
Oh, your tank's disabled. I'm like, why are you not trying to fight me? He's
I have-
he's disabled.
I have no smoke, no APS.
Marines in combat. Requesting orders. Rock up. We're moving. Double dogs here. U.S. Marines ready for duty. Hoorah!
Okay, so I'm out of supplies here, but I mean, I've done crushing amounts of damage to you, and I will finish the job in a second.
Marines! Move, move, move! All ass! On ass! We're moving! Squad, move out!
So you see, he can't do anything. He's been completely disabled.
Marines engaged in combat!
So even though I don't have any supplies to reload these guys, it doesn't matter because I do have one squad left that has ammunition.
U.S. Marines, ready for combat! Rock and roll!
I just figure out where the back of his tank is.
If shooting doesn't work, shoot harder! New ROE squad, fire only when
Oh, you have last zone.
Shut up and
Got him.
let's go!
Okay, and that's it for the basics. So that was 870 points worth of tanks. He evaded one of my ambushes. I wasn't quite quick enough on the draw with my other two ambushes, but I still got some damage done. And we defended the point pretty efficiently here.
Anti-armor engaged in combat!
So it does work. But just remember that these long-range anti-tank units, they're not good up close, which is why tank players will always push them. So you need a two-pronged approach, the ambush infantry and the long-range infantry. One last little suggestion, if you bring infantry along for defense, go to your support tab, choose a truck, and bring along some supplies and your anti-tank units together. That way, if you order that truck to drop units into a building, it will actually drive up to the building and exactly position the supplies tucked into the building so that they're available to the units in the building. So I'll just demonstrate that now.
Tactical truck ready to haul.
So this is my tactical truck.
Need supplies?
I want my supplies on this side of the building, so I'm going to position it to be on this side of the building.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me.
Now,
Unloading.
if I select unload with both supplies and an anti-tank or infantry unit in the truck at the same time, the truck will park right next to the wall, dropping the supplies for the units in the building to use.
Breaker
This is the
19,
best
need
way to
supplies.
protect your supplies for your anti-tank units, because they don't have the most ammunition, so you will need to resupply them after an engagement like this. Alright, that's it for Broken Arrow Basics. Just leave a thing in the comments if you want me to cover some other topic. Thank you, LDE, for helping me out today, and hopefully we may do a few more of these in the future.